Hi everyone. I just had these cute little Glassine bags that I found on clearance at a little shop, and I wanted to try to do something fun with them. They're pretty small. They're about 2 inches. Let me double check for you. Okay, 4 inches by about 6 inches, all the way to the top. So anyway. But you don't have to use a bag. You could also just use paper folded or any other size of bag, whatever you want. But I just had this idea and I wanted to try it out. So we're gonna do an experiment. All right, first of all, I know I'm gonna wanna cover the back of this bag, and I want it to be kind of a flap. So I'll show you how that's gonna come together. But I'm gonna start with the paper that I cut to do on the back of the bag. And I'm setting it, here's my paper that it's going on. And I'm setting it just where I want it to be, like about yay. And now I'm just using some washi tape as a hinge type of a thing. And I've just got these cut and set off to the side so you don't have to watch me cut them. But they're just going right here. And I'm not worried about this because I'm going to cover that up later. But anyway, so those are going to just kind of act as my hinge. And just for a little extra support, we probably don't need it, but yeah, we'll put it there because it's going to get covered anyway, and it will just give it a little extra support right there. So that is going to act as my hinge. And over on the other side, it's going to get, I'm actually just going to cover it. I'll just do it right now so you can see. So I've just cut this little piece of paper and then punched the edge. So it just kind of has a pretty lace effect. And that's going to be coming right here to cover up that washi tape so you don't have to see that. And I'm just going to get some glue on there and stick it down. I'm not too worried about making anything too perfect. I just want to make sure that that washi tape is covered. So I just had this scrap and I just hole punched it along the edges to make that lace effect. All right, now the paper that I cut, let's see, now the Glassine bag is going to go right on top of here. And I'm putting it obviously so that the high part of the bag is going to go over this high part right here. So easy peasy. I am just going to get some glue on there, hopefully. And I'm using my glue stick just because with Glassine, sometimes when you get too much liquid on it, it kind of curls. So I'm just going nice and light on it, trying not to get too much liquid because we don't want it to curl later. And I'm lining it up, hopefully, with my paper. All right, there we go. Now this later on will become this flap, but surprise, I wanted it to fold this way. So this is actually gonna be on the other side of the paper. And this is the part that you'll see. And when you open your flap, it'll be like this. All right, so now I wanted to decorate the front. And what I've got here is I've got a couple of little pockets. Just really fun, really easy. And I am just going to glue the first one, which is gonna go underneath. And I'm only doing this one on the 2 sides because in case I have like a larger tag, it will give it a little extra space if it can stick out the bottom. And I'm gonna just center that in my little bag right about there. Now, the reason I did it the direction I did is because when I have tags that stick out of this pocket, it will be over here on the paper instead of hanging off here in the book, outside of the book. So I made it so it'll be overlapping in the book. Now this one I'm gluing on the bottom because this will act as the bottom for both of those pockets. I'll show you what I mean. So this one's just gonna come right in line with that other one, but the bottom needs to be closed off on this one because it will act as the bottom for both of those. So super cute, super easy. I've got this other fun little embellishment just to decorate the front of that front pocket. Just something easy and fun. And I've got this little faux ticket that I'm gonna go ahead and put on there too, just to add some extra layering. I didn't want to add too many embellishments because I didn't want it to be really thick. So I tried to keep it pretty simple. Let's angle it, that's fun. We'll do something like that. All right, now that part is done. I'm just gonna put tags in it in a minute, but I want to get this other part going first to show you. So inside here, I just had the idea that I'm just gonna make like a little, I don't know what you would call it, just a tuck. So I'm just gonna glue down this little heart just where I want it to attach, and I'm gonna give it a good amount because it is gonna be kind of just holding down that paper that I'm gonna tuck under it. So it's gonna go right here. And then this is just gonna be something that's gonna tuck right in the back of that. So let's make sure we have enough room for everything. All right, now while that's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and stuff these pockets. So first of all, I need a big one to go inside my bag. And I'll put like ribbons or whatever on the top later, but I just wanted to give you a general idea. So this will go in the bag, and you'll see it can pop out there on the bottom if you can see it, but that's perfect. That'll be cute. And then let's see, oh, I have this one and I have this one, just these other little cute ephemera things. They're gonna go in this front pocket that's not gonna have quite as much space, but it'll still be cute. And then I have a couple of littler tags that are gonna come back here in this back pocket right here. Let's get another one. Maybe there, that'll be fun. All right, so we'll get those, and I'll put just a little lace or something for a pull on that, maybe a word or something here. You can really do whatever you want. So then when this flap opens up, now I have this cute little, this is just faux ephemera, and I've printed on both sides, so it's really cool, and then inked it up and kind of distressed it. And it's one of my favorite things to have to put in journals because it looks genuine even though it's not. So it's just fun. So this is going to come right here into this tuck spot, and I don't want to leave it in there yet because that glue isn't quite dry, but I'll just set it there so I remember and not tuck it in very far. And then I was thinking of doing a fun little faux seal. I like it. I'm doing it. Let's see if this glue holds these seals. It should. It's pretty awesome glue. So I'm just going to put that there for embellishment. It'll add a little bulk, but not too much. So that'll be cute. And now if I wanted to, I could come back in and add, I don't know, some lace or something that's low lying because I don't want anything sticking up too much off of that. So, but anyway, that turned out super cute, super easy. And then this page will just go straight into my journal. And then I will sew it in when I sew in the rest of the signature. But anyway, that was not too bad, and it's a really fun effect with lots of fun things, and it's not very bulky. So that's nice. I don't know if you can really tell from the pictures, but it's a pretty non-bulky, fun little embellishment. So super fun little project, something you can do with some glassine bags, or like I said, you could just fold paper and use that instead. But anyway, way fun. I'll link up below to the different supplies that I used, and hopefully you can get some fun ideas from it. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.